sorry. I want to play with adults.
It's completely fine.
I gotta. Oh no, I don't have to work Monday. Jesus, I was like, fuck, I gotta work tomorrow.
Tomorrow's not Monday.
Technically here in about. Yeah,
Oh
actually, yes, it
yeah.
is, you dickhead. I sit here and I had to look at the clock. I'm all adding water to my fucking fridge.
Adding water to your fridge. What?
Yeah, yeah, no, I was,
Like bottled water?
yeah, yeah.
Oh.
I drink,
I thought you meant like you were like filling it up.
no, no, I drink purified water, and I think my game plays off because I may have broken one of my knuckles.
What did we learn?
No, I don't think I broke it, but I definitely split it wide open. You want to see? Look at this. Look at
Ask her if she
this.
wants to peg it.
Look at that. Good times right there. God forbid I put these hands on any human. No, I go to prison. I told my girl, I was like, we got to get me the fuck out of here. She was like, let's go now. I was like, okay. Yeah, the rest of them are swollen.
Yeah, send Shedlax.
Who's leader? I am. Oh, no. Wait.
You're not.
Okay.
I've sent him
Jesus
an invite.
Christ. Jesus fuck. And
Right?
I
He just didn't
still
join.
fail it.
Here, Lex.
Ah, let's go, water.
Look at your
Let's go,
messenger.
water. Hey, tell Luke, no offense and sorry and all that, but just it's not working out with me. I like the little guy and all that. He's just a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Him's just a baby, and right now I don't want to deal with a baby right now. So if Miss Mother Lex can tell him not to be a little bitch about it, I'm sorry. Listen, mama, you every mama's mama. You're a mom. You have to be. You have to be. You have to be. And that's
Why
what
am
you
I the
get.
party leader?
Because you're a douchebag. That's why.
I joined on Lex though.
Nigga, I joined on you. You sent me the invite. Stupid.
I know. I joined on Lex, and then I sent you the invite.
Mm. I may have drank too many beers.
Yeah. And then you said you took the old Vicodin.
Hey, listen to me. That's between me and God. I don't want to hear it. I don't even believe in the same God you do, so I really don't give a fuck.
What do you mean? How do you even know that?
I don't believe in a God. I think it's all fugazi, honestly.
What do you believe in then?
I
That you just die and then become a plant?
I do you want the fucking truth?
Yeah.
Okay, Dingleberry. I believe that we were not put here on accident. This we are not evolutioned. We are created. We have creators, and that some people call them gods. Me, they're just creators. We didn't evolution for monkeys. I ain't no nigger. I'll tell you that right now. I am not no monkey, bro. How am I a monkey? How did I evolutionize from a fish to a monkey? Then to me.
Oh, like the whole
Yeah,
like,
get fucked. Yeah, that ain't happening.
like I think. See, I think that there's a weird.
And Lex, I'm sorry I said that word. I understand you are mixed, and I apologize for saying the N word, but I don't mean it in no disrespect to you.
Um, See, like I understand like that they said they can prove like evolution and like those different steps and stuff like that, but like I've never seen everything
Yeah.
play like shown out like because
So
you know
do
you
you
think there would
believe
be
in what their
like
fucking schools tell us?
that's no because like
Yeah.
there's no physical evidence.
None.
So
None.
so in my belief,
It's
because like
science.
you know
We're gonna take it back to
I think
science.
I think like there's a mix of like possible like religion and
Mm.
science, if that makes sense.
Well, you
Where like,
understand
cause
that our planet gets popularized by fragments of DNA from
yeah,
all kinds of different shit
yeah,
every single day, right?
yeah. But you know how like you also have evidence of how things have changed over time, so there has been evolution.
Yes,
You know,
in a
and
way.
so I think there is evolution, but I don't think that it's as drastic as they make it seem.
How
If
would
that does that make sense?
it does, but in my
So
theory, how would we evolve from dog, cat, da? Now, what would put us on this earth?
that's
Perfect
not what I'm
earth,
saying. I'm
perfect
just
earth.
saying I'm just saying like that's how I'm correlating science
Right.
with religion. Now, I'm saying as far as the religion aspect, I think that everyone got a similar message and then no one got the same transcriber, so everyone's over here fighting like, hey, mine's the right idea, but it's basically all the same shit. That makes the same idea
It
because
does.
it's like,
Honestly, I want to stop you. That did not make no sense to me.
well,
Now,
have you ever listened to
I want to be honest.
like if you were to go back to like a lot of like the mythical mythologies, right?
I
There's
have
multiple gods, right?
dog. I know them all.
So there's all multiple gods, and for the
Correct.
most part, there's typically just gods for different emotions, and then like there's
Yes.
gods for the different elements, different things like that.
Aries,
You know exactly.
Sagittarius, all that shit.
You
Even our
know
zodiacs.
Yeah, so there's things that, it encapsulates, they make sense, and then you go into things like, okay, there's like the world serpent and stuff like that, and then you come into like things where it's like, okay, the Bible, and it's like, okay, they have like the Leviathan, okay, but Jormungandr from Odin
Yeah.
also speaks of a world serpent,
Yes.
you know so like that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like everything's kind of fragmented from each other.
Um.
So like that's where it's like, okay, what's actually real? Because it's like at the end of the day, there could be one main like so-called god or big guy, and so-called these other gods could be their so-called angels.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we are not going to know the exact truth until we pass on.
Right. Well.
But I like to keep it kind of open for conversation because it's just like I love new perspectives and
Right.
information when it
Right.
comes to that.
So my perspective is I'm a seer, not a believer. You're not gonna pull wool over my eyes and tell me water is asphalt. You got me fucked up.
Unless you're
First off,
falling from like 100 feet.
first off, when I hit the asphalt, I'll believe it. Second, I don't believe in anything I haven't seen. And honestly, with the science and history of everything on this planet, it points to a different perspective of how our lives were here. We have been here and we were put here a long time ago and we have disappeared and came back. We have restarted and restarted and restarted. But how come we keep restarting? How come we keep coming back but different forms and doing different things and building different things? First off, it was the pyramids. After that was other things. You know what I mean? I can keep going on and on and on about what we built and shit like that, but that's not going to beat the theory of, what is proof and what is not proof.
So you're thinking instead of okay,
We are on a slave
I'll use
planet.
the Bible for example
Nope.
since that's the newest rendition
That is
and I'm
so
pretty sure
gross.
everyone's I know, but
That
everyone's
is
pretty
so
familiar
gross.
with it, you know? Um everyone's familiar with it. It's not something that I would say that like,
That's
oh,
cult
that's what I
shit.
100% um go with because I don't go to church or anything, and
It's
like
built
yeah, I
it's
have like
built for
rosaries and
cults.
stuff on me, but I just like the idea of how like they like
Wanna
represent like Jesus and
Yeah.
like Mary, like that kind of thing. Like they
So you're
appreciated
a
the son.
believer.
Um, when it comes
Hmm.
to God and Himself, yeah, like as far as like there is like a bigger picture that
Understandable.
like,
And we all have
but
to
I
think
don't know.
that there is something higher than above ourselves, of course, but
But
then
like
again,
as
the
far as
common
like,
sense would tell us none of that shit's true. Eh, How are you predicting what happened 46 BC, nigga? Like BC? Really? BC? BC? You know
well,
what
my thing is
before
like
Christ? Come on.
when somebody looks at everything and like you get down to it, like everything is done to such a detail that it's like that's not randomized.
God, the God that they praise now, he was nothing but a person that literally put in verbal power, and he
No, that's
conquered
not
it,
what
and he
I'm getting
conquered
at.
it.
No, I'm just saying like no, like my tattoos and stuff like that has nothing to do with like the actual Catholic Church.
Correct.
And like even like the God of because like I believe that like even other people when they're like, "Oh, my God's different than yours." Like I feel like okay, even if you say that, like cool, but as long as
When
you're believing in God, you're fine.
Yeah,
Like you're good. Like
and
as long as you have
when
good intentions, you're good.
and your
Like
God
as
wouldn't
long as you're not
care.
being yeah, like as long as you're not being a piece of shit, you're good. Like, you know,
Okay.
like that's fine.
Yeah, yeah, I get where you're going with it, but then again, we got a person that gives you 10 commandments, correct? 10. 10.
Yeah.
Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not kill. And yada yada yada. But the thing is, he wrote all this shit. He done all this shit. But then again, if you go back and watch history, we had people before Christ. We had ancient civilizations before Christ. But then again, everybody wants to put their love, trust, and God fearing person into Jesus Christ, which I don't understand. First off, because they say, "Hey, these pyramids were built BC." Wait a minute. Didn't Christ like do all this stuff to make sure we are doing what we are now, and it made the all heavens and dazi da and blah blah blah. But then again, what throws me off is when I watch the History Channel and they're talking about pyramids 47,000 years before
I think it's
Christ.
like 48,000 now.
Yeah, makes no fucking sense. So what do you want to believe in? Honestly, you're believing in a false hope. You're believing in me personally, what I see is I see a cult. I see people gathering money just to feed these fucking places so these
Oh
people
yeah,
can
that's
get
why I don't
rich and
like
be
the
greedy.
church.
You understand? I've been to a church that has 3 stories, a basketball fucking thing, a swimming pool, and everything in this motherfucker. Are you fucking serious?
Well,
God
my
wants
I'll tell
that
you
though.
what my
God
issue
wants that
was.
though.
This was my biggest issue. So,
I've
I
been
was
in them.
raised Catholic, right, bro? And so, like, I had to go to like fucking Wednesday school and
Yeah.
all the
No,
bullshit,
no, no.
and
Sunday
like
school,
learn
all
how
that
to
shit.
like,
Yeah.
and like had to learn how to count the rosaries, like
Yes,
all of
sir.
it.
I was beat.
And
I was beaten
yeah,
and beaten and beaten until I went to church. Then when I left church, I was beaten after church. I was abused my
well,
whole life by a woman that praised the gods. that showed me no mercy.
Yeah, I really unfortunate, and I apologize that
No,
you had to
no,
go through
brother,
that,
don't
brother.
apologize to me. It's okay. It's a life some people have to live.
Yeah, cause like I had to go through something like similar, so like it sucks that like you had to deal with
Every day,
something
brother.
similar.
She used to beat the shit out of me every day. Before church, after church. Like I think she tried to beat the demon out of me, bro. Like I'd have black and blue marks all up my body and I was too scared to tell my daddy.
Well, in the
I thought
Bible
she'd
it
kill me.
says you're only supposed to call the Father in heaven and the Father on earth Father, meaning the Father who gave birth to you.
Yeah. Well, I stopped. I stopped believing and I stopped listening and I stopped doing all that
Well,
after
I
showing
understand.
after seeing pure evil.
I'm just saying, do you remember the verse?
My practice was short. No.
Oh, okay. Well, it just means like you're supposed to call like God Father and then like the Father that birthed you Father, and that's
I
it. Those are
I
the only two people you're allowed to call Father.
I
Well,
know
when you go
enough
in,
to not sound stupid, if that makes sense.
okay, yeah. Well, when I go in to get my last communion and stuff like that, which is where you go and like ask for like, can you forgive my sins and get like your ashes and stuff like that with like my family. Um, he was like, gave it to me, and I was just like, thank you. And he was like, you're supposed to say thank you, Father. And I was just like, no, it says this. And
Yeah.
he was like, you're supposed to say thank you, Father. And I said, no, it says this. And he was like, you need to get out of my church. And I
Good.
said, I will never be coming out of. I said I'd never be coming to a Catholic church again.
Mine was
And
Christian and I don't see a difference. I honestly,
oh no,
do you
it's
want to
not.
see you want to know something crazy? What do they do before every sermon? Like before they start talking, before they start gossiping, what do they hand around?
The
Offering plate.
fucking basket.
Offering plate. For what? Money.
Mm-hmm.
What is greed? What does the
Sin.
Ten Commandments say is greed? One of them. One of them's you got to worry about greed. And
A
what is greed?
sin.
It is our money. Money is our greed. That is our greed
Well,
on this
you're
planet.
missing something. Money is a sin
It is whatever
because it
we
is
want to make it.
greed.
Because I'm going to be honest
No,
with you, money can do everything.
no, because money, when you're pushing it around and it is causing a form of greed, it becomes a sin. Because what is greed?
They
Greed
said.
is a sin.
Correct. You're right. You're right. Absolutely. But that's in the
It's one of
gods
the
you
seven
believe in.
deadly. Well, no, I'm
Yes.
just saying it's in some of the seven deadly sins, and like that's the one of the
Absolutely.
most. Well, even if you go back, I wanted to say like greed's played like a pretty big thing throughout history.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have to think a lot of the things in Catholicism and everything like that comes from a lot of the ancient texts. And a lot of
Correct.
people don't realize that. And it's like, no, where do you
Yes.
think the
No.
Leviathan
This
comes
shit
from?
has come from ancient BC shit.
Yeah, so it's like,
I'm a big
that's why I
history
say
buff.
a lot of it I feel is connected. That's why I say, like, I don't
Yeah.
know what it all is true. I
Yes.
just like the art and the appreciation that it
Yes.
goes on within the
Yes.
Catholic arts. That's why I have it tattooed on me,
Which I
and
don't
that's why.
have no offense to you or anything like that. I enjoy whatever you enjoy, okay? You're my friend.
Yeah.
Like I will never push you into the beliefs that I believe in. And me personally, if you didn't know, now you will. I'm a big time history buff. My favorite study was history. I can go on and on about my history, your
Mhm.
history, everybody's history. Me, I have ancient artifacts tattooed on me. I have Egyptians, all that shit. All seeing eyes, pyramids. I have that shit tatted on me for a reason because I believe in the Egyptians. I
Oh,
believe in
did you
them.
know
I
that they
believe in
just
those are my
found
gods.
something below the fucking
Yes.
pyramids?
It's deeper than they thought.
Yeah, they're actually these long ass beams.
Brother,
Like
did you
it's
not?
like
I
conductors.
knew this shit 15 years ago. Them things were power plants
Like
for
it's
notorious
crazy.
energy. They had energy. Dude, the top of the fucking pyramids were
Well,
pure gold.
hella
Pure gold.
hella people have been saying that when they stand in the middle of it, it feels like they're vibrating.
Yes, it's pure gold. Did you know the bottoms of them were filled with mercury? Mercury.
I
Mercury
believe that's what
is
somebody
a
has said
very
that they had to pump
conductive.
it out, right?
It is mercury. And if you go down there, even that is dry right now, that it'll still kill you.
Yeah, I know you can only go so far down, and then there's a
It'll
time limit that you can
it'll
be down there.
fucking kill you because of the mercury poisoning. Yes, no, that is a real fucking thing, brother.
Yeah, no, I was
Wholeheartedly.
just watching a thing with Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
He had 100 hours to go into, I think it was
Nah,
like seven of the thing,
don't believe his
and
shit,
he
bro.
was only be able to go down through so many of the parts. And the expert said that they could only go down there for so long before there was the time limit was up for it to be a safe
Yeah.
air passage.
Don't believe all of that shit.
This
But
wasn't
yes.
anything that came out of his mouth. This was all from the expert that
Okay.
worked and the doctor from the
Yes.
fucking pyramids.
Then you can believe it. I'm gonna tell you something else that you may know or you may not know. So do you remember where back in the day they used to say they were plagues
Yeah,
and
like the
it
Black Plague and all that.
and not to fuck with mummies because it would curse you?
Yeah,
Do you remember that everybody
there's still
that
like a couple of curses within the
I can tell you why.
pyramids.
I can tell you why. Now, do you
Like you're not
remember?
supposed to be in the tombs,
Look,
because
look,
if you lay in the tomb, you get some type of curse. I don't remember what kind of
listen.
curse, but
You
the
want to know
doctor was
something
saying
funny? You want to know
something
something
about
funny?
it.
It's not a curse.
Huh?
It's not a curse. It's a toxicity in a dead body. A dead body, after rotting, will put out a dangerous form of bacteria. And once you inhale or touch it, it kills you. It gives you a virus in your lungs that you cannot come back from touching a dead corpse. Now, it took
Interesting.
a lot of years. Now, these people thought they were plagues from opening up tombs. Yes, they're right, but they touched the bodies and they inhaled all that dust and stuff from the dead bodies. Now, that has been linked to numerous lung diseases and instantly kills them within months. It wasn't a plague. It was a virus from touching the dead bodies or breathing the fumes from the dead bodies. Have you ever been around a dead body?
I mean, I've seen dead people.
Okay. Whatever you do, do not touch them.
Well, I mean, they
Literally.
were usually pretty fresh.
Yeah, well, as long as they're fresh, you're cool. I can tell your swag. He's like, normally they're fresh. Fucking creep. Tired of you. But yes, it's a thing that your body puts off after it rots and shit. It can kill humans. Very odd.
All right, since we're going about history.
Yes, run it, brother. I know a
We're gonna
lot.
change a little bit from Egypt, since we're gonna
That's
go from another subject that I enjoy.
okay. Push it.
Do you think that the megalodon still exists?
Yeah, yes. Underneath the permafrost, or not permafrost, the perma. There's a layer underneath the
Talking
ocean.
about the high buoyancy
Yes,
layer,
there's a layer where we
where
can't
they
go
thought was
past,
where they thought was the bottom of the ocean, and
which
they kept
really isn't.
bouncing off of it.
Yes, yes, really isn't. It really is. And it goes a lot deeper. No,
Mm-hmm.
there's things under there, mega squids, shit like that. I believe it.
Yeah, I think that there would be a shit ton of them there, and then I think it was in 2011 or 12, bro. There was a fucking whale that got hit and killed by a fucking hundred. It was 100 or 120 foot long. Uh, Something in the water with a massive ass dorsal fin, and his dorsal fin was 50 feet from its attacking point.
What? Yeah,
Yes.
something major had to hit him. Like, honestly, to do damage like that, it has to be a mega squid or a megalodon.
Yeah. No. What do you know? Well, squid doesn't have a dorsal fin.
It does not. It has suction cups, but then again, it also has massive teeth.
So
Massive.
I was just like, that's crazy. I was just like, there's nothing that's 100 foot, 100 plus foot. I said besides a megalodon in the fucking ocean that eats whales.
Well, the thing is, brother, we are at a global temperature that shouldn't be right now. And once it warms up, there's going to be more shit coming out.
Well, there was some people that said that like they live or they like do a bunch of shit up in like Antarctica,
Oh
you know,
yeah, I watch all that shit.
and they were like, yeah, we've eaten woolly mammoth, and they're like, I'm like, what the fuck do you mean you've eaten woolly mammoth?
They're a
And
goddamn
they're like,
liar.
it tastes like they're like it tastes like leather.
They're a goddamn liar. First off, uh, laws prevent people from doing that, and if they did, they wouldn't be bragging about it. Trust me, or they'd be in prison for the rest of their lives, or dead, one of the two. Because you know how the U.S. works. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
You
huh?
know how the U.S. works, motherfucker. You'll end up on the next 48, bitch.
I was so confused. I was like, who? What?
I,
How?
I hope my only viewer's enjoying this. It's probably a scam viewer, but whatever. I hope you like our buttholes.
You know what's funny is the amount of people don't realize that we like the top of our planet where Antarctica is. There's a massive fucking hole
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do you want to know why there's a no-fly zone over most of it? Is because there's
because that we
shit
have.
there, brother.
Yeah, and there's bases all around the fucking hole from every country.
Yeah, no, I've watched enough fucking shit to realize that we
And
got
there's
some shit there.
crevices.
We got shit there that we don't want to tell other people.
Oh,
And
did you know the biggest pyramid in the world's there too?
yes, yes, I've seen pictures of it.
I wonder what's in that bitch.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's honestly, if you didn't know that if we dug 10, 15 feet in the ground, it'd permanently be like 60 something degrees nonstop year round. If we built us underground, if we lived underground like we used to, it'd consistently be around 60 something degrees. Always, no matter, even through winter, without heat. Did you know that?
Interesting.
Interesting. Yes. Yes. Dude, I've always wanted an underground house. Did you know in Australia, all their houses are underground like that because of the heat?
Well, yeah, because it's probably hotter as
Yeah,
fuck down
no,
there.
yeah. All of their houses are almost completely underground to halfway underground. Yes, absolutely. Because it keeps a consistent 60, 65 degrees
A
year
hobbit house.
round. Dude, I want one. I swear to God, I want one. Bitch, build me one like that. Hell yeah.
It sounds like it's a lot cheaper to maintain.
Yeah, and you ain't gotta worry about fucking earthquakes because you are the earth.
Right? I am the quake.
I am You're
Fear
stupid.
me, bitches.
We're not even game playing. We're talking about history.
Hey,
I hope your streamers love it.
there's literally an entire part of Twitch that's just chatting something.
uh, I'm about to tell my other friends to get the fuck up and watch my channel. Actually, no, I'm not. It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
He's like, never mind. It's a little late.
They're gonna be like, "What drugs are you on?" I'm like, "Not the good ones." I
Ones that
so
everyone should be on.
I so wanted to eat some shrooms tonight, and it just never happened. Good thing it didn't. I wasn't in the best mood. My world felt like it was melting.
Yeah. At least they didn't have, acid. Then it would have really been melting.
I wouldn't have took it, buddy. I know better than to take stuff like that on bad moods. I know better. I don't want to hurt people, and I don't want to get hurt. And shit you not, I'd probably get shot by the cops thinking they're like some aliens coming to fucking probe me in my ass or something. The fuck is Lex doing? Sleeping?
Knitting, what do you think?
Yeah, I fucking figured she was. She ain't even talking. She's just listening to us fucking ramble.
What do you think's in that giant ass pyramid?
Hmm. Which one?
That the big one, the biggest one.
Do you know they have one where I'm from? They
So,
also have the serpent snake where I'm from,
where are you from?
Ohio.
There's
Look
one
up
in
look up
there's
real quick.
Ohio.
Yes, look up Ohio's Egyptian stuff and they will come up with the serpent mound. That is what it's
We
called, the serpent
have.
mound.
I didn't think we had pyramids in the United States.
Oh, we got a couple of them, buddy. We got one in Mexico, um, and somewhere else.
Uh,
Mexico is one of them. We got one in Mexico. We got one in Antarctica. We got
yeah, those
one in
like I
Ohio.
understand Ohio, but like I didn't know about the Ohio one.
Yeah, it's a serpent mound. It's weird. It's weird. The Egyptians made it. It's odd, very big, but odd. Look it up real quick while we're talking, and you'll be like, "What the fuck?" Honestly, I've never personally seen it, but I would love to go back to my state and see it.
Huge pyramid in Ohio. Did they ever find anything in it?
It's not a pyramid. It's a
Just a
mound.
meh.
It's a mound shaped as a serpent. It's very weird, bro. Out of place too, and it's
So it says
very,
that there's a
very
pyramid in
large.
Ohio
Um,
called
which one?
the
Or
My Misberg Mound.
what is it?
My Misberg Mound.
Egyptian artifacts, Ohio. Ohio artifacts is rich in Native American artifacts.
Oh, I think I see the one that you're.
Hopewell cultures,
That's
including
interesting.
earthworks, mounds, and various stone tools. Yes, the Serpent Mound was the most notorious. I don't think we have a major pyramid there, but our Serpent Mound is our thing. Have you pulled it up to see a picture of it yet?
Yeah.
It's wild, isn't it? Makes no sense. Makes no sense. It's huge. Huge. Makes no sense at all. Out of place. 110%. Shit. Am I party leader? No, I am not. Can you make me party leader? I was gonna run some zombies just for some nonchalant shit while we're chopping it up about fucking hoes. I'm just kidding. We weren't talking about hoes. We were talking about serpent mounds and nerd stuff. But okay. I'll do poopy at this.
Yeah, this is in Ohio. It's a 65-foot tall pyramid.
No shit.
Yeah, it's called it's MIAMISBURG Mound.
Majuris or I can't pronounce that. Somebody's running a shitty 59 ping right now. Ew. 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 Ew, you're gross. Hey, can we I honestly I'm not in the mood for this game. Do you guys want to jump over to the game you told me to download?
Which one?
Sea of Thieves?
Oh, yeah, we can try Sea of Thieves.
Teach me. I'm out. I'm not up for Call of Duty right now. My hands hurt. I gotta quit punching.